Well, hello everybody. I'll let y'all settle into your seats here for a moment. All right. Hit it, Carl.
You got it, Ruby.
So, hello everybody, and happy Thanksgiving. Great to see y'all here. Welcome to Club NoWhere. We've got a nice little evening of music and hanging out and stories for y'all. So now that we've all got some food in our stomachs and maybe a little too full, a couple of drinks, I'm surprised some of you even got down here. It's not easy driving late at night on a full stomach, I'm telling
you. You can say that again.
Oh, yeah. So, Carl and I, we're having the official Turkey Day dinner on Saturday. So, tonight, we stopped off at the Flying J for one of their famous Thanksgiving dinners, and, whew, man, it was a good one.
I'll say you had at least 3 slices of pie.
Well, I am a glutton for punishment, I must say, but that old waitress there, Betsy, she lays out quite a spread.
Ruby over there is just thinking about stuffing.
What?
I'm saying you wanted a butter baller.
Oh, shut up, Carl.
Rupert's definitely interested in those breasts and thighs.
Okay, Carl. Okay, all right. Anyway, so we've got a nice little table laid out in the back for everyone. There's got some snacks and food and drinks, and just in case you haven't gotten your fill yet, so feel free to load up a plate. And coming up, we got some music and odds and ends for you this evening. So, along with our main event, where I shall be attempting a long song for you all about a Thanksgiving dinner that was from a long, long time ago in the 1960s. But first, we have a recording of just the cutest dang little lady in her stand-up comedy from this very stage almost 3 years ago. So, sit back, enjoy the music. Me and Carl will be at the bar enjoying some turkey of the wild variety. And I'll see you again in just a little bit.
Say something about it being deep, too. I reckon one of them was from Arkansas. Yeah.
All right, hey, let's hear it for Rufus Claiborne. All right, that was amazingly bad. Okay, so next up we've got just the cutest little thing all the way from London, England. She's here to tickle your wishbones. It's Emily. Let's give her a big hand. All right.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I have come all the way from London to entertain you tonight, to be with you, and to perform for you, and you surely will be stuffed to the brim with jokes. Well, what key won't open any door? A turkey! Why did the turkey cross the road twice? To prove he wasn't a chicken. Who's not hungry at Thanksgiving? The turkey, because he's already starved. Oh. What's the most musical part of a turkey? A drumstick. What do you call it when it rains turkeys? Foul weather. I saw you laughing back there. Good on you, good on you. Speaking of, why can't you take a turkey to church? They use foul language. Why shouldn't you look at a turkey dressing? Because it will make you blush. Oh. Why did the turkey refuse dessert? He was stuffed. He was stuffed. Oh, yeah. I didn't see that coming. He was stuffed. What did the turkey say to the computer? Google, Google, Google. And ladies and gentlemen, you had a good time. Enjoy your stuffing, enjoy your roasting, enjoy Thanksgiving, and goodbye.
All right, yeah, that was great. Yeah, let's give it up one more time for Emily. Yeah, all right. So, here at the Chorizo Improv and Comedy Lounge, next up, we're going to keep things moving right along.
All right, so, this first block of songs is just to get you into the Thanksgiving and autumn feel. You know, family, togetherness, thankfulness, all that stuff.
Autumn in New York, why does it seem so inviting? Autumn in New York, it spells the thrill of first nighting. Glittering crowds and shimmering clouds and canyons of steel, they're making me feel I'm home. It's autumn in New York that brings the promise of new love. Autumn in New York is often mingled with pain. Dreamers with empty hands may sigh for exotic lands. It's autumn in New York. It's good to live it again. Autumn in New York, the gleaming rooftops at sundown. Autumn in New York, it lifts you up when you're let down. Jaded and gave the voice say, who lunch at the Ritz, will tell you that it's divine. This autumn in New York transforms the slums into Mayfair. Autumn in New York, you'll need no castle in Spain. Lovers that bless the dark on benches in Central Park greet autumn in New York. It's good to live it
The night was mighty dark, so you could hardly see, 'cause the moon refused to shine. There's a couple sitting neath the willow tree for love they pine. Little Mary was kind of afraid of darkness, so she said, I think I'll go. The boy began to sigh, looked up at the sky, and told the moon his little tale of woe. Woe, shine on, harvest moon up in the sky. I ain't had no love since January, February, June, July. Snow time, ain't no time to spare. I thought it's blue. Shine on harvest moon for me and my gal. Get up mighty dark, so you could hardly see, 'cause the moon refused to shine. And there's a couple sitting neath the willow tree for love they pine. Little man was kind of afraid of darkness, so she said, I think I'll go. The boy began to sigh, he looked up at the sky, and told the moon his little tale of woe. Oh, shine up in the sky. I ain't had no love since January, February, June, July. No time, ain't no time to stay. I told him spoon, shine
I forget you? I remember the first day that we met. I taught you how to smoke your first cigarette. You were so sweet in everything you did. And oh, darling, you made me sing so big. Just to have you right there in my arms. Just to hold and squeeze all of your sweet loving charm. Bye-bye. I want to thank you again
Waking up in the morning, seeing the sunrise. Well, it's enough to say, I thank you, Lord. Rolling over, seeing my baby's eyes. It's enough to say, I thank you, Lord. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Lord. Be thankful of what you got. You know you should be thankful of all you got. You may live in the valley, you may live on the highest hill. Some people say you don't do nothing but take the doctor's pills. You may be in a nursery, in a classroom, driving your big fine car. Airplanes will take you afar. Laying out in the sun, or just working on the run. Oh, you should be thankful of what you got. I know you should be thankful. Oh yeah, of all you got. Thankful, 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 thankful. Thankful, of what you got. Be thankful of all you got. Be thankful of what you got, of everything we got. Be thankful. Need to be more thankful of all you got, of everything we got. Be thankful, thank you, thank you, thank you for all I
Wanna thank you, yeah. Wanna thank you. Wanna thank you, yeah. Wanna thank you. Yeah, yeah. Ready, ready, strike, love, piece of back, me. We just wanna give gratitude, yeah. We got plenty love we wanna give to you, yeah. Through good music we're trying to say, yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's a good Lord gonna make a way, gonna make a way, gonna make a way, gonna make a way. Make a way, gonna make a way, gonna make a way, gonna make a way, gonna make a way, yeah.
announce the next songs.
Okay. So these next songs, or little block of songs, if you will, is our celebration of Turkey Day foods. Just all that good stuff that, you shoved in your mouth holes tonight. So, there you go.
Mashed potatoes! French fried potatoes! Just me and you, just me and you. Come and go with me and just me and you, just me and you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just me and you, just me and you.
I'll be your chauffeur on a midnight drive. It takes a miracle just to survive. Buried in the most call your name. You keep on sleeping through the poignant rain. I think we're going crazy. Her left eye is lazy. She looks so Israeli. Nicotine and gravy. nicotine and gravy. Miracles amaze me. She looks so Israeli. Love the way she plays me. Think I'm going crazy.
I don't wanna die tonight. I don't wanna die tonight. I don't wanna die tonight. I don't wanna die tonight.
Yes,
I don't wanna die tonight.
special.
I don't wanna die
So
tonight.
it seems. But I know there's so much. I'll be a chauffeur on a midnight drive. It takes a miracle just to survive. Buried animals call your name. You keep on sleeping through the poignant pain. Going crazy, going crazy. Her left eye is lazy, nicotine lazy. Miracles she lives so inflated. Love the way she makes it, she nicotine lazy.
Tonight.
Hey, Bobby, why do you like soul food?
Because it makes me happy.
Pass the peas like you used to say. Pass the peas like you used to say. Pass the peas like you used to say. Pass the peas like you used to say.
Come on, let's turkey try. Let's get it while it's hot. Fish that is really fine. It shouldn't take the time. My grandmother taught this that to me. She did it at the turn of the century. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, let's turkey try. People may say you're some kind of a nut when you're stiffing your knees and you start to strut. But if you really want to get out of the rut, do some turkey trotting and all your cares will be forgotten. Yeah. Come on, let's turkey try. Let's give it all we got. And when the dance is through, I'll talk some turkey with you. Oh, we're gonna do the turkey trot again, just like they did it back in 1910.
I feel fine today. Walking on cloud nine today. I'm over that line today. Happiness is finally mine today.
I guess I'm just a lucky guy. And here I'm about to tell you why. It's strictly on account of my sweet potato pie.
I'm the fella that she loves the most. The main reason why she left the coast. She's my little girl senior. So much harder than a hallelujah.
As tender as a night in June, sweeter than a honeymoon, brighter than a silver spoon, just about as crazy as a loon.
Softer than a lullaby, deeper than the midnight sky.
Yeah, now.
Soulful as a baby's cry.
That's my
sweet potato pie. I used to see her around the neighborhood. I wonder how she grew up so good. She belonged to Freddie and he was bad. And I never was ready to make him mad. Oh no.
But I'm glad I had to wait a while. A little bit too juvenile. I needed to refine my style. A silk suit, a crocodile smile.
Let the whole damn world go by. 'Cause I just wanna testify.
From now on it's me and my sweet potato pie. Oh, yeah now.
My sweet potato pie.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love this, I love it.
This is so sweet and yeah, yeah now, baby.
Oh, this girl is all right. Go ahead,
My sweet potato pie now.
baby. Oh, yeah. food. I like food. Food is good. I like food. Food is good. Since I'm back and eating. I like food. Food is good. I like food. Food is good.
Oh, who the hell put that one on? That's good. Oh, we're back, Brad. All right. So, as we're getting all settled in during that last song, well, Carl, are you ready?
Ready as I ever be. How about you?
I got this. Let me just have a little sippy sip. Oh, okay, count it down, Carl.
And what? And two.
Oh. Well, this song is called Alice's Restaurant. It's about Alice and the restaurant. Well, Alice's Restaurant is not the name of the restaurant. That's just the name of the song. And that's why it's called Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. Walk right in, it's around the back, just a half a mile from the railroad track. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. Now, it all started 2 Thanksgivings ago. It was on 2 years ago on Thanksgiving when my friend and I went up to visit Alice at the restaurant. But Alice doesn't live in the restaurant. She lives in the church nearby the restaurant, in the bell tower, with her husband Ray and Passion the dog. And living in the bell tower like that, they got a lot of room downstairs where the pews used to be in. Having all that room, seeing as how they took out all the pews, they decided that they didn't have to take out their garbage for a long time. We got up there, we found all the garbage in there, and we decided it'd be a friendly gesture for us to take the garbage down to the city dump. So we took all that half-ton of garbage, put it in the back of a red VW microbus, took shovels and rakes and implements of destruction, and headed on toward the city dump. Well, we got there, and there was a big sign and a chain across the dump saying, "Closed on Thanksgiving." We had never heard of a dump closed on Thanksgiving before. And with tears in our eyes, we drove off into the sunset looking for another place to put the garbage. We didn't find one. Until we came to the side of the road, and off the side of the road there was another 15-foot cliff. And at the bottom of the cliff there was another pile of garbage. So we decided that one big pile is better than 2 little piles. Rather than bring that one up, we decided to throw ours down. That's what we did. Drove back to the church, had a Thanksgiving dinner that couldn't be beat, went to sleep and didn't get up till the next morning, when we got a phone call from Officer Obie. He said, "Kid, we found your name on an envelope at the bottom of a half-ton of garbage, and just wanted to know if you had any information about it." And I said, "Yes, sir, Officer Obie. I cannot tell a lie. I put that envelope under that garbage." After speaking to Obie for about 45 minutes on the telephone, we finally arrived at the truth of the matter and said that we had to go down and pick up the garbage. And also had to go down and speak to him at the police officer station. So we got the red VW microbus with the shovels, rakes, and implements of destruction and headed on toward the police officer station. Now, friends, there was only 1 or 2 things that Obie could have done at the police station. The first was he could have given us a medal for being so brave and honest on the telephone, which wasn't very likely, and we didn't expect it. And the other thing was he could have bawled us out and told us never to be seen driving garbage around the vicinity again, which is what we expected. But when we got to the police officer station, there was a third possibility that we hadn't even counted upon. And we was both immediately arrested, handcuffed. And I said, "Obie, I don't think I can pick up the garbage with these handcuffs on." He said, "Shut up, kid. Get in the back of the patrol car." That's what we did. We sat in the back of the patrol car and drove to the quote-unquote scene of the crime. I want to tell you about the town of Stockbridge, Massachusetts, where this happened here. They got 3 stop signs, 2 police officers, and 1 police car. And when we got to the scene of the crime, there were 5 police officers, 3 police cars, made the biggest crime of the last 50 years. Everybody wanted to get in the newspaper story about it, and they was using up all kinds of cop equipment that they had hanging around the police officer station. They was taking plaster tire tracks, footprints, dog smell prints, and they took 27 8x10 color gloss eye photographs of circles and arrows and a paragraph on the back of each one, explaining what each one was to be used as evidence against us. Took pictures of the approach to get away, northwest corner, the southwest corner, not to mention the aerial photography. After the ordeal, we went back to the jail. Obie said he was going to put us in the cell. Said, "Kid, I'm going to put you in the cell. I want your wallet and your belt." And I said, "Obie, I can understand you wanting my wallet so I don't have any money to spend in the cell, but why do you want my belt for?" And he said, "Kid, we don't want any hangings." I said, "Obie, did you think I was going to hang myself for littering?" Obie said he was making sure and friends Obie was, because he took out the toilet seat so I couldn't hit myself over the head and drown. And he took out the toilet paper so I couldn't bend the bars, roll out the toilet paper out the window, slide down the road and have an escape. Obie was making sure, and it was about 4 or 5 hours later that Alice, remember Alice? It's a song about Alice. Alice came by and we were a few nasty words to Obie and on the side and bailed us out of jail. We went back to the church, had another Thanksgiving dinner that couldn't be beat, and didn't get up until the next morning when we all had to go to court. We walked in, sat down. Obie came in with the 27 8x10 colored glossy pictures with the circles and arrows on a paragraph on the back of each one, sat down. Man came in and said, "All rise." We all stood up, and Obie stood up with the 27 8x10 colored glossy pictures, and the judge walked in, sat down with the CNI dog. And he sat down. We sat down. Obie looked at the CNI dog, and then at the 27 8x10 colored glossy pictures of circles and arrows and a paragraph on the back of each one, looked at the CNI dog, and then at the 27 8x10 colored glossy pictures of circles and arrows on the paragraph on the back of each one, and began to cry. Because Obie came to the realization that it was a typical case of American blind justice, and there was nothing he could do about it. And the judge wasn't going to look at the 27 8x10 colored glossy pictures with the circles and arrows and a paragraph on the back of each one explaining what each one was to be used as evidence against us. And we was fined $50 and had to pick up the garbage in the snow. But that's not what I came to tell you about. Came to talk about the draft. They got a building down in New York City. It's called Whitehall Street, where you walk in, you get injected, inspected, detected, infected, neglected, and selected. I went down to get my physical examination one day, and I walked in, sat down, got good and drunk the night before, so I looked and felt my best when I went in that morning. Because I wanted to look like the all-American kid from New York City. Man, I wanted to be the all-American kid from New York. And I walked in, sat down, I was hung down, brung down, hung up, and all kinds of mean, nasty, ugly things. And I walked in, sat down, they gave me a piece of paper, said, "Kid, say the psychiatrist, room 604. And I went up there, I said, "Shrink, I want to kill. I want to kill. I want to see blood, gore, and guts, and veins in my teeth, and eat dead, burnt bodies, and I mean, kill. And I started jumping up and down, yelling, "Kill!" And he started jumping up and down with me, and we was both jumping up and down, yelling, "Kill!" And the sergeant came over, pinned the medal on me, and sent me down the hall and said, "You're a boy." didn't feel too good about it. Proceeded on down the hall, getting more injections, inspections, state textions, neglections, and all kinds of stuff that they was doing to me at the thing there. And I was up there for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and I was there for a long time, going through all kinds of mean, nasty, ugly things, and I was just having a tough time there. And they was inspecting, injecting every single part of me, and they was leaving no part untouched. Proceeded through. When I finally came to see the very last man, I walked in, sat down after a whole big thing there, and I walked up and said, "What do you want?" And he said, "Kid, we only got one question. Have you ever been arrested?" And I proceeded to tell him the story of Alice's restaurant massacre with full orchestration and 5-part harmony and stuff like that, and all the phenom, and he stopped me right there and said, "Kid, did you ever go to court?" And I proceeded to tell him the story of the 27 8x10 color glossy pictures with the circles and arrows and a paragraph on the back of each one, and he stopped me right there and said, "Kid, I want you to go and sit down on that bench that says Group W." "I am, kid." And I walked over to the bench there, and there's Group W's where they put you in, and if you may not be moral enough to join the army after committing your special crime. There was all kinds of mean, nasty, ugly looking people on the bench there. Mother rapers, father stabbers, father rapers sitting right there on the bench next to me. And they was mean and nasty and ugly and horrible crime type guys sitting on the bench next to me. And the meanest, ugliest, nastiest one, the meanest father raper of them all was coming over to me, and he was mean and ugly and nasty and horrible and all kinds of things. And he sat down next to me and said, "Kid, what'd you get?" I said, "I didn't get nothing, and I had to pay $50 to pick up the garbage." He said, "What were you arrested for, kid?" And I said, "Littering." And they all moved away from me on the bench there, and the hairy eyeball and all kinds of mean, nasty things, till I said, "Ain't creating a nuisance." And then they all came back, shook my hand, and we had a great time on the bench, talking about crime, mother stabbing, father raping, all kinds of groovy things that we was talking about on the bench, and everything was fine. We was smoking cigarettes and all kinds of things until the sergeant came over and had some paper in his hand, held it up, and said, "Kids, there's a piece of paper, got 47 words, 37 cents, 58 words. We don't know no details of the crime at the time, and the kind of things you want got to say to pretend to about the crime. I want to know the arresting officer's name and the other kind of thing you got to say." And talked for 45 minutes, and nobody understood a word that he said. But we had fun filling out the forms, playing with the pencils on the bench there. And I filled out the massacre with the 4-part harmony and wrote it down there just like it was. Everything was fine, and I put down the pencil and I turned over the piece of paper, and there on the other side, in the middle of the other side, away from everything else on the other side, in parentheses, capital letters, quotated, read the following words: "Kid, have you rehabilitated yourself?" And I went over to the sergeant and said, "Sergeant, you got a lot of damn gall to ask me if I've rehabilitated myself. I mean, that just, I'm sitting here on the bench. I'm just sitting here on the Group W bench. Because you want to know if I'm moral enough to join the army, burn women, kids, houses, and villages after being a litter bug." He looked at me and said, "Kid, we don't like your kind."
and we're going to send your fingerprints off to Washington. And friends, somewhere in Washington, enshrined in some little folder, is a study in black and white of my fingerprints. And the only reason I'm singing you this song now is because you may know somebody in a similar situation. Or you may be in a similar situation. And if you're in a situation like that, there's only one thing you can do, and that's walk into the shrink wherever you are. Just walk in and say, "Shrink, you can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant." Walk out. You know, if just one person does it, they may think he's really sick and they won't take him. And if two people do it in harmony, they may think they're both faggots and they won't take either of them. And if three people do it, can you imagine three people walking in, singing the bar of Alice's restaurant and walking out? They may think it's an organization. And can you imagine 50 people a day? I said 50 people a day walking in, singing the bar of Alice's restaurant, walking out, and friends, they may think it's a movement. And that's what it is. The Alice's Restaurant Anti-Massacre Movement. And all you gotta do, join, is sing it the next time it comes around on the guitar. With feeling. So now we'll wait for it to come around on the guitar here and sing it when it does. There it comes. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. Walk right in, it's around the bite, just half a mile from the railroad track. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. That was horrible. If you want to end war and stuff, you gotta sing loud. I've been singing this song for 16 minutes, almost 17. I can sing it for another 17. I'm not proud or tired. So we'll wait till it comes around again, and this time with 4-part harmony and feeling. We're just waiting for it to come around is what we're doing. All right now. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. Except in Alice, you can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. Walk right in, it's around the back, just half a mile from the railroad track. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alice's restaurant.
Thank you. So, that almost brings us to an end to our evening, but we might have a surprise song if we can get someone to come up on the stage. Crackers, eggs, come on up here. Oh, come on. Let's do that number we were toying with a couple weeks ago. Oh, quit being such a baby. Come on, everybody. Let's give them a little encouragement. Come on. There you go. All right, so while he's sitting up, I'd like to thank you all again for coming out this evening. Carl and I and everyone are just so thankful you can come out and share this evening with us. Are you ready over there? Okay, well, okay, you say when. Let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4. tasty bite of these deviled eggs. Mustard, mayo, and dash of spice and devil eggs, they are so nice, oh, these deviled eggs. Nobody passes a receipt that is on their dark plate. A plate that's so full, but no one can eat another bite of these deviled eggs, 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 of these deviled eggs. I bring a dusted sitting crowd, I bring the platters to the crowd of these deviled eggs. But everybody's a feast they claim, but somehow I still feel the same of these deviled eggs. They taste the yolk, but they can still cry out for some more. Is it the mayo or the vinegar's tangy taste? In these deviled eggs, in these deviled eggs, in these deviled eggs, in these deviled eggs, in these deviled Hey, thank you again, everyone. God bless. Drive home safe. Have a great night and an even better tomorrow. And don't forget.
Here comes Santa Claus. 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 Right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. So hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, oh, what a beautiful sight. So jump in bed and cover your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He'll come around when chimes ring, now it's Christmas time again. Peace on earth will come to all if we just follow the light. So let's give thanks to the Lord above, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeers pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. So jump in bed and cover your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Peace on earth will come to all if we just follow the light. So let's give thanks to the Lord above, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. So let's give thanks to the Lord above, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.